What's going on, everybody? Mastodon 54, Venom 54, whichever you prefer. Alright, we got Batman, the Enemy Within Telltale series. Alright, first looks like we got Riddler here. And in this one, we got Bane, Harley Quinn, and Hugo Strange. Catwoman's back, Joker, of course. Alright, let's get into it. I've already imported my save. So, let's get started. Barely visible. That's barely visible. I'm going with that because that's better. I hope everyone's having a good day. Oh yeah, what are we gonna do? Do we want to do purple? We did purple last time, I believe. Let's go with blue this time. I wonder if my dude will still have the nicked ear. Yeah, I saw like some preview where like Alfred lost an eye. I know that didn't happen in my play series, but I guess that can happen. Oh my goodness. This is a long load time.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal.
Yep.
He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Now, I don't know if that's the original comic book version or the one they made for this story.
Friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos.
I know it's bad that I'm playing that, but
to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Although, what do you expect? I can't know everything.
Into it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
But I don't think this is based on the storyline because Lady Arkham
and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report.
Was supposed to
crime
be
is way
different,
down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter
Hello.
comes the thaw.
Edward
Now,
Nygma.
if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Enigma. I don't care what people say. Jim Carrey did an amazing job as the Riddler.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
There wasn't anything in that glass.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
He might.
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Yes, we
Masks
all wear
are hard to
metaphorical
maintain.
masks.
If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Concealment
There's something.
model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers
Just looking for
go.
something to...
I'm looking for something different.
Do
New
you?
thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're
Oh,
here.
I am missing my ear.
And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end.
Why is he here?
And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh boy.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better keep...
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
wrong? The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, good God.
Now,
I guess he shouldn't have bet on red. Ha ha!
Get out of there. Get your suit.
It's loading, but you still hear screaming. It's like you hear voices in your head, and you're wondering why they're screaming.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Night night. Gotta fix my tie. A little out of order. Been really bad if she was actually out right there.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a
Looks
mask.
like some new armor.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Time to suit up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I wonder if the V stands for victory because he's getting all the money. Which would be kind of neat. But you never know. I'm surprised that this is actually out. before the Wolf Among Us 2. I mean, where is our Wolf Among Us 2? Everyone's been praying for that, and we get this. It's not a bad thing.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive.
Oh, is this the
You
suicide
solve a
booth?
riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Spider?
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Believe me, I know.
Riddler's
Got
taking
three-
hostages.
oh, two
Casino
hostages.
patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
But don't think you can just stop.
Possibly.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
There's the dead guy. Do-do-do.
Cashier's booth. That'll do.
That's a good
Just
place,
need
so
to take out the
do.
guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Well, tear gas will hurt the thing. I guess
We
tear
need a
gas is the best way.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ow.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Shield.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Oh, this is quick. Oh! Down we go.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
He seems familiar. A wrench? Oh, that had to hurt. Let's shock him. Oh, he's gonna have a really big headache.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're
What is that supposed to
supposedly the
mean?
world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely
Gordon,
at my
now.
mercy. Oh, you have to be kidding.
Thought you were supposed to be smart, Riddler.
But not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Go night-night. Oh shit, we got a cop down.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Did I get it? That was close.
You broke the cage.
Good.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Why not? Ooh. Oh. That thing's dangerous. Oh, not the palm thrust. Body slam.
Enough of this!
Whoa.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
I'm not good at riddles. Let's hope that can stabilize it a little bit. Oh boy, that was close. Oh shit, not her.
Before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
The only woman to put Batman in the corner. I was not expecting her. She's gonna be a problem. It is true, she is the only person in the comics that actually backed Batman into a corner. Any woman that can do that, you don't really mess with her.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Puzzle box. Now, do I have to try to open it, or is there a message inside? There usually is, knowing the Riddler.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw,
I bet.
He hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than
And yet you haven't caught him.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong.
Just because they disappeared doesn't
Riddler's
mean they
back.
always die.
And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I'm not gonna say anything. There's nothing I can say to be
Don't
good.
worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Well, the tear
you're
gas
putting
was
all
my
this
call.
on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Listen, I thought that would
I
be
gotta get a
less
security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital.
damage
Agent
to
Vestal will
officers.
fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
I'll just give you that piece of information.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away.
I don't like what you're
can you?
insinuating.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know.
I think
you
the
a
last
little
time a
bit now.
psychologist tried to psychoanalyze Batman, I think they went a little crazy
I'll be in
themselves in the
touch.
comic.
Agent.
Batman, before you go,
I think.
Gotham's your city.
Leave me
I
a
respect
comment if
that.
that's true.
But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
The Enigma. Mr. E. Edward Nygma. I just never understand the movie, how he had really short hair, and then all the knowledge went away, and then he had long hair. That just didn't make sense to me. Would have been a lot better if Tim Burton had directed it and Michael Keaton was still Batman. But that's just me. Hopefully that one lady won't be mad at me. Hey, my old suit.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Alright, let's see what we can figure out about this thing.
Maybe music will help.
Ambient. Let's go with ambient.
Something with a beat.
As long as it's got a nice rhythm, it usually helps.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Alrighty. What's this thing?
Selina.
Oh.
She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Oh, wow, I have that? So the
No explosives
archives
detected,
start
no radioactivity.
to build up.
Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty
really?
here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry.
Are you
about
okay?
me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Well, not really. It might make it worse if you overwork it. Alrighty, let's see what
The
we got
agency.
here.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information,
How do people
it's
even
all
find
before
black
Waller took
sites?
over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Lucius Fox. Alrighty, let's see. Let's look at the Riddler file.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you
That's
ask me, he needs
where
help.
Bane was held.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
I wouldn't say that.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Okay, let's see. And we got a bunch of people here. Alright, what'd they say? Alright. Yeah, we know. Okay, a special agent, I don't know, who would handle the psychological profile of her. I did not know much about her. Other than she is a Gotham native and she seems to have confidence of among well, she is also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relieving. Sorry. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. Oh, good God. Okay. Agency. Oh, this mom and dad. Okay, get out of that. All right, let's see if there's anything on the Gotham feed. Gotham Media Feed, Gotham Citizen Support, GCPD, Batman Partnership. Wayne Enterprise stock hit record high. Wow, $976 million. $120 per share. The date got pushed back, huh? Model prisoner, so he's gonna get out on good behavior, huh? Alright. Well, I guess that's all we need to know.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Open. Oh,
There's
it's a
writing
record.
engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but I cannot see. Let's go with Eye of a Hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Maybe
The
Eye of a Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
I had a feeling that's what it was for.
Needle.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Is it tracking?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Now go get your hand fixed.